Hello there. I am Dr. Extravaganza, mad scientist, determined to rule the world. But for now, I have to settle for reviewing a crappy B-movie. Psh. Well, I have no choice. This idiot keeps bugging me about it. Hey, Doc! 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 Doctor! Doctor! Oh, Doctor! Oh,
What?
I was wondering when you're gonna get started on your movie review. You'll get it when you'll get it, okay? So you and your viewers can revel in it. Right. Oh, you should check out the sci-fi movie called Prototype X29. Is it any decent? Oh yeah, it's got robots and scientific stuff right up your alley. Okay, I'll go check it out, but this better not be one of those really bad films. Oh no, Doctor, I assure you, this is a pretty decent film. Yes, I watched it, and guess what? It sucked! Oh man, it sucked! Look, I know it's a sci-fi B-movie, so I don't expect much from it, but holy hell was this bad, and you're about to see why. So, what's it about? Well, it takes place in the post-apocalyptic future. You could tell it's the apocalypse by the ugly yellow filter that lays over this movie. The government created cybernetically enhanced individuals called Omegas to retake back the dying world. But then they rebelled. Surprise, surprise. So now a new robot called a prototype, hence the title, is sent in to exterminate these Omegas. So the government sends in a robot to kill cyborgs, basically. Well hell, you got yourself a deathmatch right there. You might as well televise it. Also, since it's called Prototype X29, whatever happened to the 28 other robots before it? It's stated that this movie was inspired by both Terminator and RoboCop, but apparently this movie does not have the budget of those movies when you take one look at the suit, and wow, is it the cheapest looking suit I have ever seen. Hell, the bots behind me are more robotic looking than this one, and they're made from freaking dustbusters. This pair decides on the tried and true method of standing out in the open, hip-firing their guns. Man, this is one inefficient robot. Look at the way it walks, firing this big-ass gun all sideways and shit. Yeah, it seems the actor couldn't hold the gun straight, probably due to the bulkiness of the suit. Well, RoboCop didn't have a problem with that. And it has the aim of a stormtrooper. Effective killing machine indeed.
Joker's been found. Joker's been found. Deal another. Deal another.
Deal another. Deal another, man. Game over. Game over, man. During the fight, their leader hooks up a cable to an XLR socket. I know Kung Fu. That's right, folks. This movie did the head jack behind the neck before The Matrix. Well, I could see the Wachowskis were inspired by this movie, and that's not saying much. His little girl shows up and is handed off to this guy. Gee, I wonder if the father's gonna get killed. Oh no, that would be too easy. This one guy fires once and is out of ammo. He stands still, waiting to be killed. What the hell kind of rebel group is this? Both the robot and this guy confronts each other.
The other. You remember him, don't you? He is really you. The other.
Well, this movie would have surprised me if he lived. It leaves and shuts off. Yeah, mission accomplished, I guess. No more use for the robot. The pair come across the body of him, all wrapped up in a sheet. Wait, who wrapped him up? Not these two, as they were escaping. Okay, sad and all. Okay, stop kissing him, jeez. It's 20 years later, and the little girl Chandra is grown up. And a total bitch.
Let's go, Sebastian. Come on! Glad you think this is so funny. Maybe you can help me find him and bury the little shit.
Our heroine, folks. Look, I know it's rough growing up in the wasteland and all, but man, this movie went out of its way to present the most unlikable character here. Anyway, we then cut to this base where this chick is about to be sent out to somewhere.
I could waste years researching what was completed and documented over 30 years ago in the city.
Prototype was nobly conceived and badly executed.
Badly executed? I don't know. I thought it was a smashing success from the way it fought.
You wanna play rough? Say hello to my little friend!
Okay, this individual here is a friend of Chandra. You wanna know his name? You're not gonna believe this. His name is Hawkins Coleslaw. I repeat, Hawkins Coleslaw. Coleslaw. Wow, I bet the writer spent all night agonizing over what to name the character.
If he's processing, they'll kill him. If I catch him, I'll kill him.
I don't think he's processing.
What the? Processing? What the hell does that even mean?
Have you ever heard the term you're beating a dead dog with a broken stick?
No. I think you mean beating a dead horse with a stick. Mr. Coleslaw here has the hots for her. He even gives her a gift. How romantic. Oh, notice the S&M bra? The metal nipples make it extra punk. Reminds me of the bat nipples from Batman and Robin. After she leaves, he grabs some sort of headset thingy, and what the hell is he doing? Oh man, gross. So it seems he's logging into this movie's version of VR. Oh look, plenty of options like fondle, romance and love, bondage, and necrophilia. Why would he even have that option? Now we know what he likes. Ugh. Oh no, it's not available, but only for the microtransaction price of $5.99, this option is yours. Meanwhile, the lady here, looking like Lara Croft, meets with this old man, where he leads her to this lab. So, there's a fully operational laboratory in the middle of nowhere, guarded only by one old guy. Why hasn't the government seized it yet? Well, it turns out the doctor wants to bring back the prototype.
I am gonna need an assistant.
I'll help you, Dr. Selesny.
That makes it what, prototype X30? Folks, at this point in the movie, nothing really much happens. Or nothing happens at all. I mean, hello? Did the movie just give up? The next few scenes have nothing to do with the plot. The brat here, Sebastian, shows up to Whole Hog and gets his, processor. He then pisses off a priest.
To me, by the Holy Father, to cleanse the evil of this evildoer.
Shish kebab, Gypsy.
My eyes!
These jerks are robbing people until they come across this guy who beats them up. Very slowly. He then goes back to squatting down next to his buddy. Really? Is that what you do all day? These two lovebirds are just laying down together. This is one of those movies where things keep happening and nothing is happening at the same time. I don't know how you could pull that off as a director, but this one sure achieved it, somehow. Hell, compare this to Cybernator, another sci-fi B-movie. Sure, the movie sucks, but at least there is a semblance of a plot. You can follow what was going on in the movie. Also, you knew where the movie took place. I mean, where is this place? I know it's the wasteland, but there's no defined geography. Where is this place? LA? Detroit? Syria? Just gotta get through this movie. Anyway, Blondie here is getting abused by these lunkheads.
Yo, action. Use my skin.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, great idea, using another guy's condom. Well, Coleslaw shows up and tries to be a hero by getting the shit kicked out of him.
Kick his ass!
Really? You're not gonna help him out? Some friend you are. It turns out he was a member of the military and had lost the use of his legs. James Cameron, oh how rich. So Dr. Croft recruits him to be a part of her experiment, which could give him back the use of his legs.
It's a process. It's a process called rebirth that involves the regeneration of your mind and body.
Mind and body. Well, it seems perfectly safe. Oh, I almost forgot. Everybody freaking smokes in this movie. Now look, I don't mind scenes of characters smoking, but pretty much in every other scene, somebody is lighting one up. There's lack of food, water, but apparently there's no shortage of unfiltered cigarettes in the post-apocalyptic world. It's like a chimney stack up in this bitch.
But what about me? What happens to my mind? My memories?
We'll record them, and then we'll reimplant them.
Well, she seems like a trustworthy individual. Seriously? How can you not see she's playing you for a fool? You're about to become her guinea pig. Now look, I'm a mad scientist, but at least I don't hide my intentions for global domination. Here, she's giving you the false promise of giving back your legs in a vain attempt to bone some blonde bimbo. Well, after that, Sebastian the Boy Wonder here plays a game of cards. This asshole no doubt is on drugs.
You got really lucky, street boy.
It's pretty much a guessing game on what card he has. Sebastian activates his device, which allows him to tell which card it is. Well, the drug addict thinks he's cheating, on which he's correct, but Blondie here saves his ass, and then she decides to play. Why? What's the point? Well, it's to show off that she has his ability too, even without the use of the device.
You little bitch!
Could it be that she's one of those Omegas? Nah, the movie's way more subtle than that. Well, the douchebag goes crazy, but gets his ass handed to him by the same guy from before.
That's a knife.
All of them escape, and the two dudes just walk off. Okay.
The next time you decide to steal my chip, Sebastian, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh god, her acting is freaking terrible. So, Hawk the Slayer goes through with the procedure, becoming the prototype. No, not that prototype. Although it would make this movie entertaining.
Hawkins, can you hear us?
Yes, Master. Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she alright?
At this warehouse, the same martial arts guy, along with his buddies, get ready for some martial arts training. What a pivotal scene. Meanwhile, Blondie here gets ambushed by the same thugs. Hawk the Robot Slayer shows up, the thugs run away, and he just stands there. Right.
And who hath kept the
I think smoking too much is frying your literacy.
What the hell are you doing here?
I know you.
How'd you get in here?
I have been here before. I am Hawkins. I was reborn. It was an experiment. I wanted to walk. I wanted to be strong again.
Also, I want to love you. Well, not in a sexual way, since I have no dong, but we could still make it work.
Hawkins?
Or not. Later, the dynamic duo intercepted our heroine and take her down to the same laboratory from the beginning of the film. It turns out she's an Omega. Yeah, big shock there. She jacks into the Matrix, and there she meets her father. And here is where we get a big exposition dump.
You were implanted at birth. And it was my hope that one day you would become our leader.
Who are the people that brought me here?
They are the protectors. They have been raised to sacrifice their lives for you.
If you're my father, who's my mother?
You are an Omega now.
So we're expected to believe that this bimbo is to become the leader of the resistance. Wait, what resistance? You mean these guys? Oh, I'm sure the government is trembling in fear. For all we know, this dude could be full of crap, since he's just only a copy of the original conscience of the original character. This movie makes no sense.
I believe, Doctor, you were to limit your studies to the medical aspect of prototype.
You've known all along.
What did you think happened to the medical program?
Blah blah blah. The old guy shoots her. Oh, who could have expected betrayal from him? He then goes on to make vague promises to Hawkins the Slayer on returning him to his original form, which is bullshit.
If I die, will you build another?
Yes, I will build another.
What? How did a gun that size fit in there? Anyway, Hawk is not buying it. No! What are you doing? Keep running! Slowest escape ever. Oh, I bet he's gonna die in that open area. I just know it. What are you shooting at? I knew it! See? I totally called it! While walking away, this dude shows up. Also, there's this guy who is just sitting here. Right. Oh, I see, you're missing. You're hip firing too much. Come on, you're making stormtroopers look good.
2, 5, Lisa, 3.
He then gets jumped by this dude, who gets killed immediately. So his other buddy shows up and fights. Not a good idea punching metal. This fight is so boring. I gotta spice it up. Oh, I know. Don't kill him! What are you, crazy? Oh great, he's dead thanks to you. So she runs back to the lab, jacking in to see her duplicate father for some reason. Well, it doesn't matter.
Chandra, Hawkins, please, can you feel me?
Uh-oh, looks like he's going in for the kill. Whoa, nice catch. Yes, kill the little shit. What? Realizing what he's done, he decides to end it all. First by ripping off his helmet. It's less dramatic than the face reveal of Darth Vader. And then he goes outside and just drops dead right there. Yeah, that's the viewer's brain after watching this crap. This movie sucks! It sucks so bad! The plot makes no sense. The acting sucks. Nothing about this makes sense. Everything about it is so fucking bad. This is probably the worst sci-fi movie I have ever witnessed. Philip Roth, fuck you, you talentless hack. Oh hey, you! I was wondering what the yelling was all about. Because of you, I wasted valuable time on this piece of shit of a movie. Time that could have been spent on better things, like watching Weird Science. Oh yes, because we all know what little time you have, having a busy schedule of trying to take over the world. Oh, I'm gonna be busy all right. What is that? It's my latest invention. I call it the Magna Phaser. It has multiple fire options, from its low power stun setting, Master Blaster mode, and for maximum power, the Mega Charge Shot. But for you, it's only gonna be Blaster mode because I still have to work out the kinks for the Charge Shot. Hey, you better not fire that thing in this house. You'll damage it and bring down the value. As the warrior poet Ice Cube once said, today's a good day.